Here at the Asian Financial Forum, we're with Dr. Andreas Dombret. He is with the Deutsche Central Bank. Now, really looking at where we are going to be going in 2018, so far as policies are concerned, how important are these going to be, and what do you foresee for 2018 in Europe?
Well, Europe is back, and Europe is doing much better than many people would have predicted 1 or 2 Asian financial forums ago. And I would like to make 3 points. My first point would be growth is strong and sustainable. We are growing above trend, considerably above trend, well above 2%. We are also forecasting this not only for all of this year, but also for 2019. So the growth will be there for the medium term. Secondly, this growth is arriving in the labor markets, and our employment rates are high and our unemployment rates are low and decreasing. We're now at an 8.8, 8.9% unemployment rate, Europe, and we're going towards 8% and maybe even going below 8%, which means we're going below the unemployment rate we had before the financial crisis broke out. And thirdly, sentiment is very high. We're at all-time highs in terms of sentiment. Both consumer and investor sentiments are very positive, which normally leads you to think that this will continue for some time to go, because this is, of course, good. And in this environment, policies will be crafted.
And looking at the policy directions that there are with China in particular and Asia, what's the sort of forecast that you see there?
No, obviously, we're looking at the internationalization of the renminbi, and you have to be, in order to help the situation, also you have to be a little bit critical, because whilst the renminbi has joined the special drawing rights basket, and they joined the US dollar, the euro, the pound sterling, the SDR basket now being completed together with the yen, we still have a situation that sort of sudden policy changes in China have casted a doubt about the internationalization of the renminbi. Hong Kong is doing what it needs to do, for example, together with Singapore, and trying to internationalize as much as possible. But I believe that further steps need to be taken in order to really make the renminbi the international success it's striving for. One of the initiatives could well be green finance, because clearly China, which needs infrastructure investment, so it needs financing, could be one of the leading forces in green finance, as it is developing to be following the G20 presidency of China. That would be something where I could see policy changes which could have very positive effect.
And Dr. Dombret, really looking at the Belt and Road Initiative, this is this huge initiative produced by China. How important will that be as, if you like, a policy direction that you would see into the future, 2018, 19 and beyond?
Well, thank you for asking that question, because we are very impressed with this initiative, and clearly it's an initiative directed to the international trade aspects. And we need international trade. We embrace international trade, not only as Europeans, also as Germans, which is a very, very export-oriented country. The more trade we have and the more openness in economies we have, the better. So this initiative is something which we follow very, very closely, and where we can support it, we will support it from a European and German perspective.